Hello, everybody. My name is Archer, and welcome to a game called Techtonica. This is the demo for Techtonica, and I originally heard about this game. Basically, just someone mentioned it somewhere, and I went searching and I found it, and I figured I'd give it a shot because it has it gets bonus points. It has a Steam demo, which is the prologue, quote unquote, but it's integrated really nicely, and I figured we'd go through this together as usual. Hopefully my audio quality sounds a bit alright. I've been tweaking with it, trying to get it a little bit better, because it sounds a little flat, which my voice is anything far from flat, but it's just been a pain in the ass to get filters struggling to work properly and all that, so give me some feedback below if this sounds like ass or not. So, anyway, we're gonna get straight into this. Also, meow meow time. Cool. You've awoken in a mysterious facility with no memories of your existence. Emerge and build a sprawling factory to manufacture the machines and tools you'll need to explore this alien world. Yeah, so this game caught my eye because it looked like a... similar to Satisfactory, like same type of game, obviously, closer to Factorio, but it had a much bigger element of focusing on co-op and exploration, and I've kind of been wanting that for a while. It leans closer to the Minecraft design philosophy of, like, you know, Minecraft modded, where you have, let's say, automation mods that facilitate you exploring more. So I want to see if they can pull it off. Oh.
Structural integrity failing.
Okay.
Emergency resuscitation of all personnel initiated. Exit this facility and report to Production Terminal Lima. Your medical status is
diagnostic failure. Ugh.
Report to Medical Officer for unknown.
Oh, here's all this. Let's just take all space. Cool.
Identified. The Assembled Nations Industrial Expedition.
Calyx. Gather. Scan with... Oh, you just... Okay, cool. I love the animation. Just shloop. That's mine now. Oh, that's adorable. I already love this setting. It's a little crusty, where you can feel how early it is, but...
Identified. The Assembled Nations Industrial Expedition to the planet of Calyx.
Emergency supplies. Out of power.
Unpowered.
Craft a crank generator. Crank generator converts kinetic energy into usable power through hand key. Okay. Ah. At least it's one of those that lets you passive craft in the background. So... activate the crank generator to restore power. Would I just put it right here?
Industrial construction license initialized.
So... ah. Okay.
Power restored.
Perfect. Can I was gonna say... let me just take the resources back, because we're probably gonna need it. Like any good automation game. Oh. Hey, bud, how's it going?
Groundbreaker?
Oh!
You are a sight for very sore eyes.
Spectral cube.
I can't get a read on your voice or ID signal, but I'm gonna assume you work for me. We wouldn't get much done if we tried it the other way around. Let's go.
Reminder, exit this facility.
Reminder, leave. Oh, what is that? Basic automation between two storage crates, I'm assuming? What is this? I can't crouch or anything, otherwise I'd try and get in there. Oh, no, I can. Hold on. You can take the resources here. Hold on. Oh. Wow. I'm assuming this is a bug. I assume this is just like, you know... yeah, I'm assuming this is not intentional for you to be able to schloop the resources from the show-off crates at the beginning. I love the way this game looks, first off. I know it's rough, but I love this aesthetic of, like, this lichen-covered hellscape. I mean, you could tell it by the name, Calyx, but, like... oh, yeah, you can take the resources from this, too. Oh, wait, can I just... hold on. Okay. Cool. I'll actually go through this because I know people don't want to see me spend 20 years going, ooh, rock. Ooh, good job, texture artist. Iron pickaxe.
Voice authorization required.
Bravo Delta 1.
Oh.
Access verified.
The amount of time you spend on this job talking to doors, I
Oh!
swear.
It's got... Okay, that impact sound needs a little work. The animation's alright, but the impact sound is just... Needs some work there. But one thing I really fucking love is the terrain deformation. Oh, voxel-type terrain deformation is awesome. Fuck yeah. I already love this.
Surveying environment.
Yeah?
Your first priority is to inspect that production terminal and start building a factory. Until we hear otherwise, the job is the job. Terminal upgrades provide tech to help build factories, and factories produce the goods required to upgrade the terminals. One hand washes the other. Upgrading the terminal should also restore power to its radio and help us find more places where other people might be trapped.
Yep. It's one of those. I was thinking maybe the rocks had... Ah? No. Inventory full. Okay. Oh, the music. It's got like a Risk of Rain vibe. Fuck yeah. Ribe. Missing copper, iron ore, copper ore. Okay, so...
This terminal is cooked. Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover. Try crafting a few with the materials you've got on you.
Mining drill, iron frame. I'm assuming the game wants me to craft the full amount, and then from there I can just figure it out. We'll
Once you've got
live.
the drills going at both the iron and copper veins, you should be able to dump enough ore into this thing to see if self-repair can do the rest.
Also, one thing I really like...
First place, so least I can do is be optimistic.
I really
Task
like this...
inbound.
Oh,
Mining drill. Must be built at an ore vein and fueled with plant matter.
easy. I really love this like sardonic tone of our companion, just like that. Well, I'd probably build this. Let's give it a shot. It's a really like situations happening, but the game's not trying to shove it down your throat. It's just here, fuck it, go build. And I absolutely dig that. Let's put that on 5. Oh, how does this work? Oh, I see. So you have to connect them to like. Cool. Let me see if I can...
Task inbound. Mining drill extraction. Verify correct position and fueling by a successful collection of ore.
Yep. And then, where's the other one? I wanted me to get copper placement stuff going. I assume we're not going to do belts just yet. Belts are like the bread and butter of industry games. Can I rotate this? Can't rotate? Oh, I see. It wants to get this side right here instead of... I wanted to do it laterally. We'll just do this. It's fine. Can I... I need more plant matter, maybe? We'll just throw the stems in there. 3 automated drills. I don't know which material we'll need more of. I'm assuming copper. The copper vein, while plentiful upwards, is kind of smaller, so I think we'll just go with copper. Also, can I get you... I know there's a valid vein right here. Can I just, like... Can I get rid of this? Can I just bat this? No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go for iron instead, just for the sake of it. I could be wrong. It could actually be iron that's more useful.
Nice work getting those drills up. I'm gonna push you to try for a few more. It'll cost some of what you've got coming in for your objectives, and it takes longer to handcraft ingots from raw materials. But factory building is all about short-term pain for long-term gain.
Yeah, that's
The sooner
accurate.
you see things from that perspective, the better off you'll be. Take it to heart.
It wants us to build more mining drills. Luckily, I already assumed the game would want us to build the mining drills, but... Oh, I love this. This is absolutely adorable. This is like...
Great job on those extra drills, Breaker.
Oh,
You
hold
can
on,
never
well...
go wrong with more ore.
Well, I just absolutely love this, where... I guess I should stop gushing over it. This just... I've played a lot of automation games, and usually I am not a big automation game type. I guess I kind of bounce off of them pretty easily. Like, I have a few ones I like. Like, I like Mindustry, I like Satisfactory, I like Minecraft Modded, obviously, because I'd count that. But I bounced off, like, Factorio and a few of the other in-depth ones. But so far, I just love this. The idea of being in this, like, alien cave with no direction, just, well, we gotta build. That's all we really know how to do. It's a surprisingly compelling premise for me, I think. Plus, I love the art direction and the stylization. It's just wonderful. Like, just the subtle glow on the resources and the little sheen on the copper vein and the... It's just... You can tell these guys have a direction they want to go with this and a style, and that's immediately what pulls me in as, like, interested. We'll see how good the factory automation stuff is, but, you know, that's to be seen. That's gonna take a second. Let's get this. Should be enough. Need a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Making that many ingots is going to require an automated facility. Mining drills and smelters connected by conveyor belts and inserters. Belts and inserters have been unlocked in your tech tree automatically, but for smelters, you'll need to do
conveyor
a bit
belts
of
are
legwork.
cheap. Conveyor belts, containers. What do I have to do for memory core, crank generator?
I've had the production terminal create a scanner. Pick it up and see if you can find the remains of any smelters nearby. Scan Rex, unlock tech. It's that simple.
Scan everything.
Task inbound. Scanner. Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
Scan
Scanning
everything.
things will restore them in the tech tree, but you'll need cores to activate them. For now, you should have enough cores to activate that smelter tech once you restore it.
Also, I love the wow noise. Very cute. Oh, I see. So this has like a... This doubles as your log. Basic logistics, portable assembler. Okay. So now we'll start doing
Good.
that.
You've activated the smelter on the tech tree. Now open up your crafting interface, build one, and place it. You'll also want to get multiple smelters going as soon as possible. A factory is only faster than your hands when you think big.
I like the light approach to this, because assuming nobody's played... The person who plays this, like, that isn't me, obviously, like... assuming the random player who plays this doesn't know anything about factory games, there's a very nice little introduction to you want to automate everything as soon as you can. Of course, there's reasons you don't want to automate certain things, but, you know. Let's get rid of all these rocks really quick. I'm trying not to break the terrain, I just want to get rid of these rocks. Nice. I assume I can't build on them, because we have a tool for terrain manipulation. I assume I'd have to, you know. Let's get inserters and some conveyor belts going. Then we want... swap that. How do these smelters work? Can I assume they can't direct feed. That would be ridiculous. Like,
Task inbound.
yeah.
Smelter.
Can't direct
Supply
feed.
ore to produce ingots.
Okay.
Requires plant matter for fuel.
We can't automate plant matter yet, unfortunately, so we need an inserter.
Now that you've built a mining drill and a smelter, your next step is to connect them with a conveyor belt and inserters. Inserters move goods
Nope.
from machines to belts, the belts carry them, and a second inserter puts them into a different machine down the line. If you understand this,
Inserters
you'll be on your way
are-
to understanding everything.
Inserters are a lot
Task
smaller
inbound.
than I thought they'd be.
Inserter. Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts. Task inbound. Conveyor belt. Use conveyor belts to build
Let's
networks
see.
between machines. Inserters are required to transfer items to and from conveyor belts.
Okay. Come on. Other inserter, I'm waiting on you. There we go. So then we need a conveyor belt. Can I put these all on one main belt? Yeah, okay. I should mention, by the way, the controls for this are actually fairly easy to intuit. We'll just, yeah. Bring that out right there. We'll put two inserter. Actually, we can put one inserter here. We're low on resources, so we don't want to, like, keep pressing B. Oh, that's cute. There's like a whole journal and everything. Okay. Also, here's some lore. Interesting things all around. We need more of you. I'm gonna just explore for a second. I wanna scan some things. Get some of this too, because we're probably gonna need it. Scan this stuff. Scan this stuff. Scan absolutely everything. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks beautiful. The only thing I wish is that they'd move the inventory pickups to, like, the side of the HUD and maybe shrink the pickups a little bit so I'm not constantly seeing that at the top of my screen. I want to explore a little bit, you know what I mean? So we need to feed this into a smelter, but first we need... Double checking on that. What do we need here? Iron components. So I can just, like, Factorio rip this off and start crafting with it, can I? Yeah, okay. So it'll auto-craft whatever you need for it, per se. So we need an inserter. We actually need 2 anyway. We're probably going to need more copper, but let's rip that out. Rip that out. As long as we're here. We're gonna go over here. Toward little copper friend. These things produce a decent amount, too, all things considered. Like, game is moving fairly quick for early game stuff. Let's see. There we go, look at that. Let's just make a metric fuck ton of belts. Always going to need more belts. That's rule 1 of automation games. We already have a smelter. We have a few. So how do these work? I can feed in 2 belts. Could I feed in a copper into this? I might be able to. Here, for the sake of being easy, we're going to do this. I don't have any splitters or anything, so I can't, like, double stack this.
Ingots are too important to not multiply your production of them as soon as possible. Build at least 6 smelters in this area, and make sure you've got good lines to get ore into them efficiently.
Let's see. So, can I get, like, conveyor splitters? Because I don't really need... I honestly don't think I need... Well, I want to see the max throughput on these things first. That's basically what I'm holding out for. Oh, okay, so there's automatic splitters. Wait, so if I do this... Hold on. Is that out of... Okay, hold on. Now we're getting some crazy logistic stuff. Hold the fucking phone. Wait a minute. Let's just still getting used to the remove feature. I want to comment, by the way. Most of this game is fairly easy to intuit in terms of what's going on. So we want... Maybe if I feed you over here.
Just like your mining drills, your smelters can't run without fuel. You should be able to gather enough plant matter in the area to keep.
It's gonna look gross, but I hope you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. Oh, there's 3D belts. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, 3D belts. This one will feed here. Then we can split. I don't think we're gonna have enough throughput for this line, but this is kind of a baby's first line system until we figure out how the system functions, or if there's more optimal ways to do it. Insufficient resource. Oh, we ran out of conveyor belts already. God. Conveyor belts forever and inserters forever. Here. Make more belts. There we go. I actually don't need them at the end right here. This is really nice, though. Oh, why aren't they... Do they only split along a certain point every now and then? You can't double chain the splitters? That might be a bit of a problem. I was under the assumption you could double chain. Why isn't this one doing it either? So if I... What if I wanted to do... I could go up. I don't know what'll happen there, but we're gonna learn what's gonna happen there. Come on, make more belts. Press tab to craft more. Okay. So is that just gonna place onto that belt? No? Can I, like... No? Hold on. Nope, I don't want to build that. There we go. Can I... There we go. That's a little jank. Understandable, but still a little jank, honestly. And that one was the one back here that's feeding into that line. We might just not be able to get this other line set up. It might just be easier for here. It might be easier for me to just do this. Let's see, I want to... Okay, that can form right there, so they have to be a specific distance away. And then, will this one form right here? There's no cancel
Your
option
machines
either.
can only hold so much at a time before their inventories fill up and they stop working. Try building a storage container and connecting it to the rest of your operation.
Oh, this is such a jank-ass line. Can I... Yeah, okay. This is... Oh, that just straight up feeds for... Okay, I was gonna have that feed like this. Oh, you can't... You can't double feed onto a line. Okay, well, this is extremely jank, but you know what? It's fine. We have to embrace the jank while we're learning. One trap you get stuck in while playing automation games, I think, is trying to min-max for non-jank before you even know what's going on, because you know something's not optimal when you look at it, but you're not really sure how you're going to optimize it because you don't know the systems yet. So we're just going to... Jank is not real. Jank is an illusion. These need to keep running, mostly. And then, yeah, these need to keep running. This is going to be a whole pain in the ass to figure out how to automate back there. Also, one thing, can I set the FOV a little higher? I think this game could benefit from a bigger FOV. No, you can't. Devs, if you happen to see this, which they probably won't, but if you happen to see this, maybe let us set the FOV a little bit bigger. Unless there's, like, a reason to have it this small, because I'd like to be able to see the entire factory, you know what I mean? Anyway, we need inserters, whenever those are... Oh, God. We made... Maybe we could do this, hold on. Let's do, Oh, craft 5. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's awesome. We'll get one to each of these, and then we'll get fuel set up so we can start, actually doing this. But this needs fuel. We'll split that a little bit. And then this one can already benefit from fuel. Perfect. Is this already capped out with its input, by the way? I can't tell. Do we really only need the one line? Am I just going overboard? I figured with the multiple feed lines, we'd need more, you know what I mean? But... doesn't look like it's capped. It could be capped. Here, we're getting the inserters going. These little inserters, by the way, are very cute, and I love them. Yeah, it seems like they're benefiting from it. These need exits onto a pseudo main bus. One benefit I think these guys might want to, well, maybe. One thing I hope they bum from industry is the idea that you can look in a direction and then change a direction and it'll automatically match, but I think they're going for a different system where you can do this, so that's fine. Let's get that set up. And then you need to feed. We're going to be gross. You can feed right here. It'll be fine. That'll all feed onto one line where need a chest. A chest which can... Let me clear this row. We're going to clear row. We want... How do we use the second toolbar? I don't know, but second toolbar is going to be like all the stuff we need to manually interact with, I think. We could put a crank generator there, but and then we want belts as our primary thing. We'll put chests somewhere right here. There we go. How does this work? Oh, that thing's huge. Need some of these. 64 smelters, my god. Terrain manipulation. From basic mineral veins, interesting. How do we... Is it like shift? Alt? No, it's not. I wonder how we use that second hotbar. I have no idea, honestly. We'll put these little lads can go right there because they're super important. There we go. Now we have a container that's at least feeding that. Is it overproducing? Yes. Is this line a bit overkill? Probably. Let's see. Why is this one... Oh, I see. It's like a placement if it's stopped. I can pause machines? This one is getting fed. Now it's an output issue on this one. Ah. You want... Can it insert onto... Okay, perfect. That's perfect. That one will feed. We're getting bottlenecked by this lad, but that's okay. I don't necessarily mind. We're just getting basic supplies set up. So we'll worry about over here. And again, yes, I know this is jank. Yes, I know this isn't optimal, but... I don't know how to use the second hotbar. I don't know what the control is for it. Oh, that's actually very nice. Where is secondary hot... Oh, it's an F1 toggle. Okay. We're gonna want to get used to that real quick. I love this already. If this isn't clear, I'd recommend trying this demo at least. It's very intuitive, despite me being a little jank with it. Belts are always a weird thing when it comes to automation games, but so far, game's doing okay. Let's do that. And then we're gonna make like 50 million. Oh god. Okay, maybe we're not going to make 50 million. We'll just do it. Yeah. Just do it like that. Invalid placement? No. Need to run this way. We could run this into a smelter too, honestly, but... I'm not going to. Then a little bit more of those. Oh, oops. Then we need a little more inserters. I could do craft 5, but I'm doing the craft 1 at a time, so we just get them quick while I'm doing this. Oh, that's a cute noise. Wow. I think one, aside from maybe the pickaxe, a lot of the sound design is actually really alright in this. I'm digging a lot of the automated noises and the placement noises. It all sounds fairly clean. Like, they have I mentioned it before, but they have, like, a coherent vision, which is the biggest thing you see playing a lot of indie games, of any type or caliber, mind you, is just that usually developers don't have... Like, with games like this, they'll have an idea and they'll run with it, but the sound is off, or the UI is off, or certain things are off, but so far, you can just feel the, like, attention to detail that went into some of these machines, you know what I mean? It's cute. That one's still good on fuel. That's good. That's good. Machines are surprisingly fuel efficient, or maybe it's just my whack-ass designs. Probably a good mixture of both. We still making inserters? Here, make a crate first. Ugh. Can't wait to automate this shit. That's gonna be useful. We'll make essentially I'm gonna put a storage crate here and then make a main, but oh, they can't be. I keep forgetting inserters really are super tiny in this. I'm used to bigger inserters where I could just put a belt here and like two insert, or like an inserter right there, and there you go. But that's something we can't do. Can this crate hold multiple things? Yes, yes it can actually. Hold on. We're gonna just, if that's the case, there we go. If that's the case, we're just going to insert into this. Is this going to completely jankify this system where it's only going to pull out one thing? Yes. Oh, wait, no, this is ore. This is ore. I completely forgot about the smelter. That would have been bad. Local man completely forgets about smelter. Ah. Where's the smelter? Smelting unit. I guess we'll set up an array for the smelters. We'll try that just to experiment with it a little bit. I don't think we'll need it, but we'll see. Damn. Let's... There we go. I like that little... It almost sounds like a crab, honestly. We'll feed it, like, right here. Yeah, and then while we're here... Get this stuff. Yeah, for me right now, by the way, it feels like the FOV is just too small, but at the same time, it's, like, decently big. I'm not sure. It's like a weird feeling. I'm going to feed this way. That's perfect, actually. We'll need another one. Weird that you can't put them right next to each other, but that's fine, I guess. And then we need you to feed from here. This might be a much better belt design than my weird jank over there, but, you know, it's fine. Need you to start producing. Cool. The faster I get bars on hand, the easier it'll be to craft things, because then I won't have to craft them into bars in my inventory very slowly. So you're noticing a lot of time is being taken up by me just having to... Well, aside from me doing bulk crafting when I really shouldn't be, is crafting the components and the prerequisites is really slowing us down.
Smelters up, Breaker.
Meanwhile, if I could do this...
Craft ingots by hand.
Yep. That'll turn into that. Let's go rip some iron bars out of here and see how that goes. Let's rip like 50. Actually, we'll rip the whole system out. See if the game automatically detects that we have enough for this. Might not. Nah, it doesn't. Okay, here. Let's do... We need a few inserters. We need... Not really much else, honestly. Why not at least get all of these operational? And then... Always be crafting things that we need. There we go. That can feed into... We'll separate the crates. We'll separate the crates because we're going to need them both at different times. That'll feed into there. It'll get bottlenecked, but I don't care. That's fine. We don't care about things getting bottlenecked at the moment. We don't have to worry about it yet. We're just here to experiment and figure things out. Let's cancel that. I need more inserters, like right now. So feed... Can I feed that one? I need to go a little bit further. I could do that. That's not what I intended to do. There we go. I wonder if I can I automate? I assume I'm going to be able to automate belts fairly soon. Like Satisfactory, I'm going to want to just automate all that stuff as soon as I can. There we go. I'll get a secondary line for this setup at some point, potentially. We'll see how long this demo takes, because we're already like 34 minutes in, and I'm barely doing like ingots. barely doing, like, basic stuff. Give me some more belts. I need belts. Thank you. There we go. Just shove the iron ingots in there. Well, I wouldn't even need to shove them in there then if the... Hold on. I might not even need this whole line. I can rebuild it if we need it. But that's definitely going to, yeah. Less limestone, too. God. Here's not really being bottlenecked. This is, which... Cool. That'll definitely bottleneck the system, but it's fine. It's a little overkill, but again, it doesn't matter to me. I think since we're just basically playing a demo and learning, you know. Oh. Can't inspect this. Whoa. That was weird. Yeah, that menu wasn't opening for some reason, which is really odd. Also, again, the white boxes are a little peculiar on everywhere, but I think it's fine. I like how then we get to this spaghetti system that isn't even finished. Here. For the sake of it. Look at it like this. If the storage system's getting bottlenecked, it's fine, because we can go rip out ingots from the, rip out ingots from this ourselves, and it's okay. Could also put a... well, no. I was going to suggest maybe I put a storage system in for spare things, but I really don't need to do that. Iron components. Perfect, okay. Because we have the ingots on hand, it's much quicker. So, yeah, crafting those ingots is what's slowing us down. Absolutely crafting those ingots is what's slowing us down. We're almost done with this, at least, though. I just want to get some more spare belts on hand, because I have a feeling they're going to want us to automate something else. What's up here, by the way? I didn't even notice this. Oh, there's a chest here with iron ore. And what is that? No, I want this hotbar. Weird. Wait. Why? It only... when you press F1 to toggle between hotbars, by the way, it only toggles that one slot, and only, like, I'm trying to switch to my second slot on the second hotbar, right? I press F1, and then I press 2, and I can't do it. If I hold F1, it doesn't work either. Why? That is very odd. Okay, that's probably a bug. Like, hands down, that's probably a bug of some kind. Mole fragments. Storage unit. What are these? What are these little goobers? Is this like a power system of some kind? Not sure. Anyway.
We've upgraded this PT as much as we can.
Oh.
The radio works now, but only for incoming transmissions. And the signal it gives you probably won't be one we can get to with a pickaxe. A mole terrain manipulator should be able to cut through, but we still need to find enough fragments of one to unlock the tag.
Exploration time?
You might want to look around for some echo sketch fragments, too. Never hurts to see where you're going.
Echo sketch fragments. Okay, well, I guess explore the area. Ooh. I know this game has planned co-op, and that's what also makes me really excited for this. I hope they build the game with co-op in mind, and not just like every automation game has to have co-op, but more from the perspective of people who play this are going to want to play this in co-op. Because then you can make finding these fragments like a bit more interesting, I think. Like, so far it's okay, but you know what I mean. I worry that as you get later in the game, it'll just get pedantic. So I'm not really seeing any of those things.
Signal received. Production terminal Victor.
That signal is from the main line. We need to get there and report into command as soon as possible.
They can wait a little bit. Oh, cool. They at least highlight it.
Stop.
God.
Some of these passages have caved in. Try hacking your way through any walls that look like they don't belong there.
Okay, this is cool. If they do more with this like terrain manipulation, then this game's gonna be fucking fantastic. Oh, look at this.
If everything else is right where we left it, my camp might as well be too. If you were part of my crew, you probably recognize this place. Procedure was to take a portable habitat module into the field. It wasn't for us. So we rigged an assembler to make all this instead. We did everything our own way, but whatever they needed for the expedition, we found. People leave you alone when you get results. Those were good times. At some point, something else started to matter. That part is all a blur. I know we were supposed to go home.
There we go. Oh, what is this? It's like a crane. Oh, that's cool. There's another part of that.
This looks like a standard field setup for drilling a new shaft, but there are two problems with it. The first problem is that we're at the end of the line. The only thing below here is the core, and this shaft doesn't look like it was cut large enough for freight anyways. The second problem is that nobody asked me first. That's a much bigger problem. If whatever they were up to here was bad enough that they thought I would report it, it must have been very wrong or very dangerous. Or both.
I like this unfolding story. There's got a little bit of mystery. Oh, my hotbar switched. What? What did my hotbar switch? I was just running. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. I don't know why my hotbar switched, but... Is it like a... No? Oh, there we go. Shift F1, F2 lets you cycle between them. That's... better, at least. Oh, I really hope that wasn't the whole thing. And I really hope people in the comments weren't, you know, screaming at me about, you could fucking cycle, you dickhead! Oh, it happens. This is like a plant matter zone? I gotta get there. I don't know how to get there, though. Maybe there's verticality involved. Also, out of curiosity, I saw I can do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that works. Okay. Hide that really quick. That's where he came in from. Maybe I should... Where's this? This is back here. In this part of the factory. Oh my god, I can erase the whole thing. That is incredibly funny. Hold on. Oh, I love that I could completely erase the entire factory if I wanted to. That's hopefully gonna get fixed, because that's like a... thanks for all the stuff. Let's see if I can... Maybe. Oh, maybe I can't. No, I don't think I can. You can't deconstruct it, you could just steal resources from it, which might not be intentional, we'll say. Maybe it's like up here. Maybe I can jank my way up. There we go. This just goes down, so there was like a natural... Oh, there's a natural way down right here through the hole we made earlier. Maybe we need to power that other elevator they were talking about. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to, Whoop. Inventory is a little laggy. Where's that generator? There it is. Where does this thing get power? I don't honestly know where it gets power from. Where do you feed power from?
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Oh, that's like a text log. I guess the game doesn't want me to power this yet.
I've already examined this. Check your log.
Yeah, I know. So where do we go from here, though? We can see the thing over there. We know where the game wants us to go. We just don't know how to get there. Because this just leads us back out to the factory. Is there a thing up here I can access? No. We scanned a piece up here. Where would we go? Around here, maybe? No? This leads back to this area. Thought we already went through here. Did we go through here? No, we didn't go through here.
See no material containers.
Thought we
No
had.
contents detected.
It's like a habitation unit. Oh.
Task inbound. Mole. Manipulates terrain for traversal and composition of industrial construction sites.
That's the last mole fragment breaker. Don't forget, you'll need to activate it in your tech tree before attempting to build it.
Basic analyzer. Memory core green enables production of green memory core. So
There's a lot I can't remember, but the mole is unforgettable.
where is... Oh, so these are research things. There's flooring stuff. Here's all this. Processor units, electric components.
Task inbound. Echo sketch. Generates dynamic map of immediate vicinity from sonar data.
Sonar data. Oh, that's cool.
Identify.
Oh!
Sector Lima manufacturing orders.
Oh, that's
All files
really
corrupted.
cool. Oh, that is so fucking cool. So that is a mini-map. Fantastic. I love that you can, like, Deep Rock, you can click on it and you get, like, this terrain zone, I guess. This is cool. So we're missing an area back here that we can go into. Apparently I missed something. Hold on. Like, right here? This doesn't look mineable. Yeah, it doesn't look mineable, but it kinda is. We're gonna use a mole. The game wants us to use a mole, but how do we get the mole? Can I just... Oh, I didn't realize these were lesser trees. Okay, hold on. Hold deactivate. The mole. How do I get mole? I'll make mole. The mole. It's gonna take 9 years. But overall, I think if I had to place this in terms of demos, I think this is a really strong demo. They have a very solid foundation here of just things that'll probably work out fairly well. It's a little light in certain areas, but I think that's fine. Oh, this one finally stopped. What about this one? Yeah, these are all okay. I never even finished you. Whoops. Well, we should probably, do something about that, I think. Oh, can it not? Okay, that's good to know, actually, too. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to erase the... I did not want to erase the drill. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I could rotate it if I really wanted to, but... Did it give me back all the... Okay, give me back all the fuel. That's fine. So now we have the mole, which... The mole? How does the mole work? Oh. Oh, it's like a black hole gun. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. Don't want the gun to heat up, I assume.
I never got the chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility. I appreciate it. At the
This
time, it
thing's
seemed
awesome.
like the best thing to do was focus on work, not get caught up in thinking about anything else.
Oh, that's
I
so
tried to stay
cool.
sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'll be good to see some friendly faces. And a few thousand twinkling lights.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you've got people there too.
Uh-oh. Something tells me it's been a lot longer than we think. Assembler, nice. Planter into... Okay, that's assembler. So I could get a planter. This is either going to be the end of the prologue, I think, or it's going to be like the actual real beginning, and then I'll just I'll stop it there because I'll spend 3 hours on this. Hold on. Yep, this needs.
Welcome to the Techtonica Prologue Free Play Sector.
Yep, it's.
Please continue to build factories and discover new technologies through fragment scanning and production terminal upgrades. Good luck, and have fun experimenting in the world of Techtonica.
This is awesome. I keep calling it Techtonica. I don't know why, but I absolutely adore this. If I have to give this overall, very, very clean, very smooth, only filtered out by my dumb skeleton brain. But I love this. I love the way this looks. I love the way this plays. I love the attention to detail. And while it's still rough, it has enough elements here that you can get a solid idea of what they want to do. I mean, just look at this. This is beautiful. Plus, black hole gun. It's a black hole gun. That's fucking awesome. Like, just the mechanics on it, how it's slowly, like, whirring, just... And how it, the more you try and, obliterate, the more it struggles, just... I have to do this. Aww. You cannot black hole yourself, sadly. I saw a respawn button up there, and I figured it'd be really funny if you could just... Oh, it's trying. You can see it breaking things as like a start. Oh, that's so cool. So I'm probably gonna dump some more time in this on my own. They have water wheels too, fuck yes. I'm probably gonna dump some more time into this on my own. I'd encourage you, if you're interested, to play this. Play the prologue, do some cool things, build some factories, and see what happens. But I'm going to stop it here. My name is Arco. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Suggest games down below. Devs, if you see this, say hi. I like reading comments from devs. I'd love to hear more about design philosophies and stuff. Devs in future, if you guys ever see this, I'd love to chat about game design stuff. But I'm going to disappear, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, stay safe, and again, wishlist it on Steam. I think this is going to be pretty good. I'm going to wishlist it on Steam. Oh, wait. What was that code? It was like... I don't even remember the code. It was like meow meow something. What if I save this? Hold on. We're gonna see if the code's up here. Meow meow time. Okay, hold on. I might as well show that off while I'm here. But yeah, this is really solid. I dig this. It's very cute. It's closer to Satisfactory, but it's not. So far, it hasn't spiraled out into a production hellscape. So who knows? Anyway. Meow, meow. Meow time. Did that do anything? No? Did I read that wrong? No? One more time. I might have read that wrong. Luckily, the game loads pretty quick. Meow meow time. Ah, and then use your the mole. Okay, hold on. And then use the mole. I thought it was the scanner for a second. I was like, did I enter that wrong? Hold on. So, mole. Oh. Good. Keep this in the full game. What happens if it overheats? Ah, just non-usable for a bit, I see. Fantastic. Great game. Go play it. Go check it out. I'm going to make a save right there just in case. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye, and stay safe.